そしたら There's a ferry running. I must go over there. My thanks. This way.
Aha. That would be the problem. Now you can hear me, right? I didn't have my microphone plugged in. I was wondering why no one was responding to anything that I said. That makes a lot of sense now, actually. Yeah, hi. Hi. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I'm not going to repeat everything that I already said, but, you know. Oh, now I'm getting attacked. Let's get myself set here. Okay, here we go. Damn. I can't see my health. There we go. I had to snap. Need some health, for fuck's sake. Oh, this is not good. I'm getting my ass beat. Fuck, I just cannot find a good rhythm here. I'm not playing well at all. Alright. Stop fucking with me now, please. Yeah, eat shit. No fucking time. I'm just gonna run out of health? This is crazy. Not good. Wow. Gonna gang up on my ass. Oh wow, I died. I definitely died. I'll give you the too long didn't read. The too long didn't read is I was bitching about not being able to get into the place I was trying to go to, and then I decided to choose something else to do, and I was just responding to what everyone said and asked how their day was. That was the most, as I asked how Lilo and Katie's days were, and I didn't hear anything, so. What is it that you remember there, Awful? Tell me, what is the imperative thing? Also, Corn Dog, I was also saying that, 4 days in a calendar year, peak times. Are those working? Can you hear those? Because the other night, no one could hear them.
Help! Somebody help! There's a ferry running. I must go over there.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to not die this time. That would be good.
My thanks. This way.
Of course, Lilo. I like those boot emotes. Where did this dude go? There you go. Okay, Billy, I wasn't aware if anyone watched the VODs, and so I set it to that in case, like, it could get somebody to sub. I can, figure out something with that. Like, I'm trying to monetize in, like, some specific ways that aren't the most, invasive. I didn't think anyone really watched the VODs either, so I'm gonna have to think about that one more. Thank you for letting me know that affected you, actually. Alright, now we're gonna try and kill this guy. Too early. Too early. Oh, not good. Too early again. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm completely dead. You fucking said it. You did not hear them. And okay, so in that case, I'm going to need to figure out what's going on with them. I have no clue right now. Unfortunately, I'm not sure why they're not working. I don't know if it is something to do with Wisebot or whatever. And I can't figure them out while I'm streaming. So I'm going to have to take the time to figure out why the sound alerts aren't working anymore. Because they're all classic, and I need to get them working.
Help! Somebody help! There's a ferry running amok over there!
Gotcha, Billy. Okay, so you're too lazy to do that on PC or even a browser and a phone. Too much headache. No, that makes sense. I mean, I think what I'll think about doing too is just like kind of a week after I stream or a few days after I stream, just put the VOD up on YouTube or something to like try and get some YouTube content built up too. I don't know. I've been thinking about all sorts of ways to like do things kind of differently than I was before, but also keep the same essence of everything. So I'm just like run the financial position I was before, and any little way to like monetize myself just a little bit better. Make use of that money better than I did last time. Like, right now, Marie and I need a new car badly, right? So anything that comes from Twitch is just going to go into savings towards a new car. Because we need a new car. She needs a new car badly. We're driving a piece of shit, which I also crashed, by the way, and we got it for like $4,000 in the first place with like 400,000 miles, so it wasn't like the prettiest, nicest car to begin with, right? But it looked fine. It's doing its job, right? But the big problem is now it's just kind of like an embarrassing piece of shit to drive around, and that's my fault. And I'd like to be able to get it. Come on, girl, you're dead. Oh no. No. Get your shit back. Ooh. Oh, not good. Not good. Not good. There we go. Things are going a little bit better now. Oh, get out of the corner. Get out of the corner. Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. Shit. Ow. No. If I die after doing that shit, I'm going to be very upset. This is all bad everything. Alright. Now I can catch up with what everyone was saying. Good evening. I'm lurking while doing some XCOM 2 with friends for now. Nice. XCOM 2 is a great game. Thank you, Vor. Thank you for the Vor shout out. Lilo shout out. Hey, Sunar. How are you? It's really nice to see you. Well. Fatfish. Oh my goodness, Fatfish. How are you doing? It's really nice to see you. How's everything been with you? Time of day went from foggy to clear. Now that's game logic I'm used to. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, this game's really good at that stuff. I mean, it is a Team Ninja game, so I just really like the gameplay of this game. I need to get better at playing it while streaming, because that is an art I have lost horribly, is the ability to play video games and stream at the same time. I've had to relearn that it's not an easy
There's a
thing.
ferro running amok over there.
Well, I already died twice and lost all my shit. What's my bond level here? Fuck it. We'll try. We'll try again.
My son.
It has been a while. It has been a while. Yeah, it was like over a calendar year since the last time I streamed, and then the last time I streamed was a calendar year before that, right? Just have not been streaming frequently. Although now we're at 4 streams in a year, which is, you know,
Perfect.
I think that's the most I've streamed in a calendar year in like 2 years. Oh, I almost have the timing right on that one. I'm just not there yet. I just want to take you out. Come on, you bastard. Oh, what are you were gone. Fuck. Die. Oh, fuck me. You have to be in my way now. I need to get the timing on that one. I'm just not there yet. Oh, fuck. Finally. Jeez, just friggin' attack and attack. Shit. These guys take so much damn damage. Yeah, eat shit, motherfucker. About goddamn time on your ass. Now I can take out this guy, finally. Eat shit. There we go. That went a lot better that time. Is my volume pretty low compared to the game? Okay, let me work on that. Thank you. Turn my mic up a little bit. Is that better? Hopefully this will be better. Hey, October, how you doing? Hey, Izzy. Get fucked, big guy. Exactly. I've yet to play other games. You got Hitman World of Assassination, God of War 2018, and The Walking Dead Telltale Definitive Edition, to name a few. Do I have all of those? I'm not sure which Hitman I have. I think I need to adjust that. Make my microphone actually face me. That's one thing I think I need to do. So I think it's better if I have it like this, if I actually talk directly into it like I used to and not have it off to the side. It's probably better like this. Oh, you have them and more to play. Yeah, I was talking about this with Maria the other night, that like I have so many games to play that like when I don't have any games to play, or I don't have any money to buy new video games, I always have something to play, something I haven't played before. Like recently I started playing Grounded. I bought Grounded on sale for like $5. I want to say like a year and a half ago or something. And then I finally just started playing it the other day. I put shit on my wish list. Every time I get paid, I check my wish list. I see, like, if I have like $20 or $10 or whatever, I'll just pick something off of the wish list and I'll buy that and I'll play it whenever I play it. That's just kind of how I do it. I buy maybe 1 or 2 full-priced games per year. This year so far, it's been Chronos and Silent Hill F. Both of those games I really enjoyed. Chronos a lot more. Silent Hill F, I think if I could have gotten that on sale, I would have. Let's go take this picture. It's more so the game audio that is a bit loud, but we'll see how it goes during combat scenario. Okay, because I hear it I hear it at it might be, I wonder if it's doubling up. Because I don't want it too loud for everyone. Let's see there. No. Because I run everything through my headphones too, so I can hear what you guys hear, and that's usually supposed to give me like a good idea of what everyone hears. So I'm just wondering if my PC audio. Let's see, I have desktop only on monitor only. Maybe that'll do it. I did monitor off. Maybe it should be monitor and output. Because I had it on monitor only, which was mute output. Which is probably right. I don't even know. I don't want to fuck with too much. Turns out the port wasn't made by Nix's. My last purchase was God of War 2018. Boy, was I disappointed. There is no full screen option. Can you believe that? No full screen like on the PC? Because, I mean, I played the game in full screen. Hey, Heaven Spike, how you doing? October. I've missed everybody. I'm actually, so tonight Maria's actually not working. I would, because of last night and the issues that I had with all of my stuff and having kind of a bum stream, I ended up coming back tonight like I said I would. But I'm pretty much, like, my real goal is to only stream when Maria's working because I like to spend time with her otherwise. So, but yeah, I'm right now with the schedule the way it is and how she spends a lot of time outside of the house working. We work different hours now, and I don't really like to just be by myself that whole time. I find myself missing her a lot because, you know, she's my partner in crime. We do everything together. So it's a good opportunity for me, after doing house chores, of course, and all that, to hang out with you guys while I play my video games and fill my time after I get Hope to sleep and all that. Like, there's always full screen, borderless, full screen, and windowed usually. So, you can only play in windowed, or is it borderless full screen? Like, what's the difference between full screen and borderless full screen? That one, like, what border? What border would there be on full screen? Yeah, usually talking to the mic does help. Now, granted, it was off to the side, Sunar, so I thought, like, I was still technically talking into it, but that's clearly not the case. But we'll see if the balance is a little bit better now when I go and fight some people. We're going to go take a photo to unlock some shit. This is one of those games that is like your typical fucking open world slop outside of the combat. But it's really, really enjoyable for me just because the running around is fun. I'd like to jump up on this building, but apparently I can't. It's rare that I can't, but whatever. Just the traversal itself, like, yeah, you have a horse, and you can use the horse. But the running, like, it's just snappy gameplay. It's not trying to be not a video game. And I like that about it. Okay, what do I have to do for the photo? Let's see here. Stand on the bank of the Conda River and take a photograph of the small watercourse. What's the watercourse? Well, apparently that's it. I can take a picture of my horse's ass and still get the picture, so I'm going to do that. Hey, Cheeky, how you doing? Baby South is great. We had a bit of an issue today where when I went to pick her up from school, she was trying to keep another kid from going into the tube on the playground. It's like just like this big tube that you can hang out in. And whenever I get to school, I like to watch her for a bit, as if she like doesn't know that I'm there, so I can see who she is when I'm not around. And she was just keeping this kid outside of the tube. And I was trying to see if like he was being mean to her or anything. No, it's like this kid's smaller than her. He just wanted to get in, and she just screaming at him, no, no, no. And then her friend came up and told me that I was there to pick her up, and she came running over to me and told me that he didn't want to let her in, or she didn't want to let him in the tube, and he wanted to get in the tube. And I'm like, well, why? And she didn't have a good explanation. She's usually really good at sharing, and it looked to me from everything that I saw that she just didn't want to share the tube with this kid, and that's not her fucking tube. That's not her tube. She doesn't just get to decide it's no one else's. That tube is for everyone in the school. It's for everyone to play with, and she needs to share, and she's usually so good at it. So I tried to talk to her about it. She just wanted to cry. She didn't want to answer any questions, so I told her, like, okay, fine, you're not going to talk to me, but no Thatcher, no TV, no Pancha. Thatcher's her little... she's had it since the day she was born. She's got like 8 of them in all the houses that she spends time in. They're like little stuffed dogs, and that's like a Douglas Thatcher something or whatever. And so she's always just called it Thatcher. That was the name that it was given, and that was like her first word actually was Thatcher. I said, none of that. You're not going to get it until you talk to me. And she wouldn't talk to me. She wouldn't talk to Maria. We both like kept trying to get it out of her. And we weren't going to ask leading questions. You have to ask open-ended questions. Because if I was like, if I would have been like, oh, well, was the boy being mean to you? And that's why you didn't want to use the tube? You didn't want him in the tube? She would have easily, I guarantee it, just gone like, yep, he was being mean to me, and that's why. And that would have given her the answer and all that. I needed her to come up with the answer and tell me. And... she didn't want to talk. We gave her time alone in her room. We talked to her about multiple things. And then eventually I came in there and I was just like, well, do you want a bath? And she nodded her head. And so I was able to get a bath drawn up for her and get her kind of outside of that space. And I kept trying to talk to her about it, but like with the dinosaurs that she has and, you know, talking with her through the dinosaur and all that. And eventually she did. She opened up to me that she just didn't want him to have the tube because she didn't want him to. And so that gave me the opportunity, and then Maria also to have the opportunity to talk to her about, like, you need to share. That shit's not yours. Like, it's not fucking yours. It's not your shit. You don't get to just tell people what they can and can't do with things that aren't yours, with things that are for everybody. So these kinds of things kind of come up rarely for her because she's such a sweet individual, but it was another one of those days where, like, you know, it wasn't just picked her up and she was great. It was picked her up and had to fucking talk about some shit, so... basically, you downed a 14-inch pan pizza last night. Now you're suffering from indigestion. Yeah, that's a lot of pizza. Man, there's a great pizza place near us that I really like. So basically, borderless full screen is the same, but it's based on your monitor resolution. Like there's... But isn't full screen based on your monitor resolution too? Because you just set it? Or are you saying borderless full screen is you don't have to set it? Like you just set it that way and it automatically knows what your resolution is? Oh, you have to change your PC's resolution. You have to change your PC's resolution to get it to match? I'm confused here. Yeah, but what are you eating from McDonald's? Because actually I love McDonald's. McDonald's is the best. Whereas full screen means you change the resolution of the game itself. I see. So it goes off of what your typical resolution is, so you can't change it. Like you have to change your resolution on your computer to make it. So that means every time you play that game, you have to change your fucking personal resolution to get it to run the way that you want, rather than just making the game run a specific resolution. Why the fuck would they do that? That's fucking stupid. There's going to be an ad in a minute, by the way. Just so y'all know, and I now have it so there's 3 minutes of ads in an hour that just like runs right then. So I'll know when the ad break is going. It's going to be in 45 seconds, and I will just like chill. I'll put in some music over here. You're not going to miss fucking anything. But this is what I was talking about earlier about like monetizing in some way a little bit better than I did in the past because I kind of have to. Like if I'm going to spend time here, which I love to spend time with you guys too, but you know, it's give and take. It's a way for me to like incentivize myself more to spend time here and work towards things for my family that my family needs, like the car that I was talking about. So in 16 seconds, there's going to be a fucking ad break, and it's going to be like 3 minutes long. But then there won't be another ad break for an entire hour. And I'm going to know when they're coming up now, which is what's important. And then later in the stream, I'll probably snooze them. I'll make them go away for a while. I get 3 of those, so by the end, I'll just keep snoozing them when they pop up. But I don't have a timer telling me when the ad break is going to end. That's a bummer. I thought it would tell me... I thought it would tell me about the ads. I really thought it would tell me about the ads. But apparently not. It's not going to. I wonder if I can open up my own stream so I can see where the ads are at. I wonder if I can do that. I don't think I can. Oh, I can do it like this, probably. Ah, now it's showing me the ad break. Okay. Now it's showing me. Well, obviously, I'm not just going to sit here for 3 minutes, right? But I know when the ad break is over, and then I can talk with everyone. So, 2 minutes feels... I don't even know how to do these ads, now that I'm thinking about it. 3 minutes just seems like a long fucking time. It's certainly a confusing way. Gotta watch on your PC then, Billy. Although, I know because of the ad, I know you can't fucking hear me. Damn ads. Fuck ads. Fuck ads. Is that it? Or is it just this? Is it this? There we go. Yeah, fuck ads. There we go. That's what I want to say is fuck ads. Botsoth needs a sub. I think I can gift a sub with my Twitch earnings. You can hear and see me now. You could get an ad soon, though. Okay, because my chat says that there's an ad break in process that ends in 1 minute and 16 seconds. So, I don't know who has ads and who doesn't have ads. And I feel bad about running the ads a little bit, but, like, gotta do it, to be honest. I got to do it this time around. I can't avoid the ads the way they've changed it, because you used to be able to turn them completely off, and now they run so much of their fucking shit through ads these days that if you can't beat them, join them. And I ended up having to join them, and that's just what we have to do now. So, but now we only have 35 seconds left, at least in the one that's running right now. So. Lilo is subbed, so I can at least respond to what Lilo said, which is you had fries, 10-piece nuggets, and 2 McChickens. You were hungry, and a chocolate shake. That's a good meal. Maria and I, our typical order is we both get 10-piece chicken McNuggets, and we both get a double quarter pounder with cheese and bacon, and it's great. It's like, especially like 2 o'clock in the morning after we've gone out partied. It's such a great thing to eat. It's the best. And Maria, being from Mexico, when she moved here, she was like, nah, or not when she moved here, when we were dating, because I convinced her before we even married. She's like, McDonald's sucks. I don't like fucking McDonald's. And I was like, you've not had McDonald's here then, because McDonald's here is great. And I converted her. I converted her to the church of McDonald's being great. And I'm very proud of that. I'm pretty sure I'm not subbed because I can see a glowing subscribe button. Too bad it's just as useless as a rookie knowing what Prindle means. I think because you're a mod, you don't get ads. I wonder if that's the case. But I honestly, like, I can't be sure. I think mods somehow get to avoid them or something, but I'm not sure. I don't even know if that's the case. I might just be talking out of my ass, to be honest with you. Oh, mustard is the best. I like mustard and ketchup on my burger at the same time. There's something about the mixture of mustard and ketchup that's just really, really good. I couldn't tell you what it is about it, but I love it. Mods get ads too when not subbed? Okay. Alright. Well, then I'm not sure why you didn't get any, Billy. But that is fantastic for you. I want to get inside this building now. You love honey mustard, but not yellow mustard. What about brown mustard? Do you like brown mustard? Because brown spicy mustard, I think, is the best kind of mustard. Like, the best. No? Oh. Lilo, I'm not sure we can be friends anymore now that I know this. I might just have to demod you for that. Spicy brown mustard is the best. I just don't, I think I may have lost all respect for you now, in this very moment. Heaven Spike, I dodged the ads probably because streamers from my country don't have any to serve their viewers. Okay. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. If you can't serve any, and so you don't get any, I think that's badass. Oh, I couldn't get in there, and I fell off the damn wall. That's upsetting. I have to get my ass all the way back inside and run all the way back over there. How is my voice compared to the game at this point in time, by the way? Does everything sound okay? Ah, I can get up here. There we go. That's what we wanted. I got disconnected for a moment, as I was saying. You did get a banner ad like the ones you see on dodgy websites. Yeah, I think I turned those ones on a while back, because it's just like they're kind of not invasive. They just kind of show up on the bottom or whatever for however long. You know, motherfuckers gotta get paid somehow. Ah, we're looking for the shrine. Let's get this shrine. Okay, that's good. So hopefully that's better now that I'm, properly talking into the microphone and not just having it turned on its fucking side. I think that was what was screwing it up. I mean, because that's the whole reason I actually run all of the sound through my headphones and I listen to my PC. Like, I hear everything that you guys hear, which is why it's confusing for me that you can't hear the sound alerts, because it's literally coming through on my computer sound, so you guys should be able to hear it, but I have to figure out what in the fuck is going on with that, and I'm certainly not going to do it right now. Alright, let's do this mighty soldier shit. Who's the mighty soldier? Mushrooms you hate with a passion? Oh, man. I love mushrooms. I used to hate mushrooms. But I love mushrooms now. I love them a lot. Olives, I think olives are one of the grossest things I've ever tasted in my life. So, Billy, we're completely the opposite. Fucking 100% the opposite. Yeah, olives, I think, are just really some of the grossest shit. I don't know really how else to put it other than I think that they're gross as fuck. So, power to you for enjoying olives, but olives are... yeah. I've eaten like 2 olives in my lifetime, and if I could forget the second one, I would. Just because the first one was bad enough. You will on occasion eat mushrooms on a pizza, but never olives. Lilo? Yes. Never, ever, ever olives. Olives are pure disgusting. Like chewing gum. What kind of chewing gum are you chewing on? Taste or feel? I mean, that was my issue with mushrooms for a long time, was the texture. So I can understand not liking the texture, but the flavor is fucking fantastic. Heaven Spike. Speaking of PlayStation ports, I'm happy that Sony quietly freed Ghost of Tsushima from the region lock for most of Southeast Asian countries, including my country, the Philippines. Sony's starting to actually make more money now. Now decide whether to get on Steam or wait for Resident Evil Requiem. Have you played Ghost of Tsushima previously? That's a hard one for me because I'm a big Resident Evil guy. I love Resident Evil. I'm excited for Requiem, even though 8 was kind of a disappointment for me. Wasn't the biggest fan of 8. Like, 8's a good game and an enjoyable game, right? But it was more like RE4, whereas RE7 for me was like really kind of back to the roots of the franchise. While there was plenty of action, especially in like the last, third of the game, I felt it was more like really kind of horror, and it reminded me of the Spencer Mansion. Of course it was a fucking rundown house in the bayou, but it reminded me of the Spencer Mansion and the way it was put together and kind of the creepiness of it all. So 8 was kind of a disappointment for me. And I'm kind of hoping that 9 kind of goes back to more of that horror. I think it's interesting that they've added the third-person mode, so now you can play in first and third person. I'm probably still going to play in first because even I've read articles that, like, the game is still designed around first person, and first person is kind of the way to play the game still. But that they give an option, I think options like that are always a good thing. So... yeah, so that would be the texture, Billy. That would be the texture. I don't think I've ever had red beets, to be honest.
Is that right? Well, what's he after?
I don't know what he's after. Young recruits to serve in the army. That's what the Shogunate want, yeah.
And I'm supposed to sort the wheat from the chaff? I haven't got time for that. Especially now that some gangs...
I played it on a friend's PS4 and it's gorgeous, but I've always looked forward to playing it on PC. Insert 2-button meme here.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, like it's even prettier on PlayStation 5.
Going to end well.
The director's cut, or whatever they called it, I think. We played it on stream actually a few years back, and took a lot of screenshots. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Actually, the reason I'm playing Rise of the Ronin is because I bought this a year and a half ago, and I played it. I put like 30 hours into it, and then something else came out or something, and I just dropped it. And then Ghost of Yotei just came out, and I was like, rather than spending $30 on that game, how about I go back and play a game I've already bought that has really good combat and is still in Japan and is still a bit of a history lesson, right? But it's just not a Ghost game. And yeah, I'm way farther than I was the last time that I played this, and I'm definitely going to beat it this time around. Ghost of Tsushima is still region locked for you, which is ironic considering Helldivers 2, Spider-Man 2, The Last of Us Part 2, and other games are visible for me. So with things like that, are you able to like use a VPN just to see it and buy it and put it in your library, or would you need to have an entirely separate like VPN accessed account in order to do that? No? VPNs don't work? Billy is in Egypt, Heaven Spike. You warm them up, put a little salt in them, delicious. I've never had that before. It sounds delicious, though. Salt on anything is pretty delicious. I'm looking for any spooky attractions for Halloween. Come to Ohio. Very haunted places. I've never been to Ohio.
That's what I like to hear. But it's going to take more than words to win me over. There's a whole gang of them starting these fires. So if you can round them up, I might consider helping you. How about it? You think you can catch these thugs?
Not even VPNs work. Wow. Sony is a little strict with their exclusives for the Middle East, from what I heard. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the Middle East doesn't have a whole lot of access to a lot of things.
Well,
is that from the companies or is it from the Egyptian government?
That's where my men are based.
All right, so who do we have for our allies here? Increase the number of bullets. See, I just don't... Ryoma, I think you as a character are great, but I don't like the fucking shit that you give. Yeah, and then you... What are the other ones weapons we have. What do you do? Reduces key consumption of dodging, increases damage dealt by handguns, increases damage you can deal with grappling rope and shuriken attacks. So it's between you. Enemies will find it harder to make you flinch while you're building up a charge attack. That's useful. And reduces key consumption of dodging movements. So we're going to stick with Toshimachi and Jules Brunet. Mostly Sony, okay.
It's time.
Basically, single-player games like God of War, Ragnarok, Spider-Man 2, and other single-player games were region-locked because of the Hell Whatever 2 fiasco. Oh, that whole thing where, like, you needed to make a fucking PSN account, and then you didn't need to make a PSN account, and then they did. I can't remember even the details on that whole thing. I'm totally ignorant, so I'm not even going to attempt to have an opinion on that. I literally have no fucking clue. I just know a lot of people were angry about it. Defeat the arsonists. Oh, there's someone who needs to die. Uh-oh. I didn't think that there were two of you there. I want to do some Assassin's Creed-y shit and stab these guys in the middle of the dark. I need you to turn around, sir. Turn the fuck around and walk the other way. Really? You're just going to stand there? Aren't you supposed to have a patrol or something? I'm just going to sit here and talk to you while I wait for him to move. Ghost Adventures came to Ohio and did a film on Franklin Castle. What's Franklin Castle, Lilo?
Don't make me wait.
They removed the restriction from these games, but somehow kept Ghost of Tsushima region locked. Okay, that's fucking shitty. I wonder if they ever plan on unlocking it. It would be nice if they fucking unlocked it. Okay, it has to do with Sony being fuckwads. Imagine how Stellar Blade used to be region locked here in the Philippines, and then Shift Up had to fight Sony for the lock to be lifted. And that, so why do they lock it? Like, what's the point of the region lock? Basically, for me to replay it, I'd have to sail the seas and pirate it. Not that I recommend it, but it's neat in cases like this. Okay, well, I mean, the thing is, my biggest thing against piracy is when you actually have access to it. If you don't have access, then I'm not ever going to fucking complain about piracy, right? Like, the NBA doesn't give me fucking access to the games that I want to watch. So, yeah, I'm going to fucking watch illegal streams when I want to watch the shit. That's just the reality. You can get fucked. Every single one of those guys got fucked real fast. That went exactly how I wanted it to go. That was much better than earlier. Let's see, I'd love to buy the game and play it properly, but when this shit happens, you bet your sorry ass I'm gonna do it myself. 100%. Yeah. Yeah, Philippe. So this is by Team Ninja. They did Neo 2, a bunch of other games. All the original Ninja Gaiden games. I've loved Teen Ninja since I was a fucking kid. This has some Souls-like hallmarks, like just in the way everything's set up, kind of the UI. There is technically like gaining experience and losing it if you die, but you can easily gain it back. And if you die twice in a row, you don't actually lose it. You just have to get it back from the person that you killed. But it's open world, but not in the same way. It's more of Ubisoft open world than Elden Ring open world. Like, there's a lot of fucking busy work and shit to do. Oh yeah, I'm on a mission, so I can't show it. But the traversal, and like the gameplay itself is just like snappy. It's a Team Ninja game, so it's just like very snappy. It feels very good to play. It's video gamey, and like it does not necessarily like does it feel real while playing it, but it feels good to play. And the combat is probably their least complex combat overall. Like, I'd say that a lot of their games are like hard to learn, hard to master. The Neo games especially, they really take like a lot of effort to really get good at. This, I would say, is easy to learn, hard to master, and that like it's just simple enough to where it's like super easy to pick up. It's very rhythm based. The parrying in it, it's got the best parrying this side of Sekiro. Like, if you want a game that that has really good feeling parries, good parry timing, then this is the best game I've had for that yet since Sekiro. And it's got like the story is like essentially historical Japan, like the shogunate and the anti-shogunate, and you know when the West kind of introduced itself to Japan, and you have the shogunate that's like, look, we kind of need to get with the times, and we need to integrate ourselves with the larger world and learn more things and kind of move Japan forward. And the expulsionists, they're like, no, fuck these guys, we're gonna kill them all. We want them to fuck off the island. We don't want any of their fucking culture here. They don't belong here. Get them the fuck out. And there's some really interesting characters. It's very anime, and like just the way everything's set up. I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot. It's a pretty dope game. I think it's kind of a underrepresented gem. I don't think people talk about it a lot. There's a lot of people that like try and say that it's not a very good-looking game. But no, it's not. It's not fucking like God of War 2018. But especially in like the daylight and things like that, with the way the lighting is, the textures, the animations. Because Team Ninja is always good at the animations are fucking stellar. I'm a big fan of the game. I think it's a really good time. So, also, welcome to the stream. Really nice to see you. Thanks for coming by. Let me see. Sony's rationale about the region lock is that they do not have PSN servers in said countries, which is BS because from Sony's magnitude alone, they could easily put up servers worldwide in one way or another. Yeah, and even then, do they really need servers there? Like, they have enough servers everywhere. If you can access it, just, like, let the people access it. Let's see. How open is Ghost of Yotei? I heard it's not like Tsushima. I've not played Yotei, so I have no fucking clue how open it is. It's not. Well, Tsushima was the same in that you unlocked different regions as you went through. Like, yes, it was open, but you had to get far enough into the story to unlock certain parts of the islands. Lilo. Franklin Castle is an old Victorian home built in the late 1800s. It is known to be one of the most haunted places in America due to a history of mysterious deaths that happened there. Okay, that sounds really interesting, actually. Most players took a total time played of 45 hours before they got to the second main boss. They say the world is so vast and there's so much to do on the side. That's cool. Yeah, from what I understand, it is larger. Philippe, I'm currently on Black Myth Wukong, but I beat Wuchang Fallen Feathers, and that bitch was hard. I might have to check it out. I haven't played either of those yet. They're kind of on my list. There's a Souls-like that I want. I wish I could see so I re-downloaded Neo 2 so I can play that. But there's something, oh yeah, I haven't beaten Lies of P yet. I got pretty deep in that one. And then I just dropped it. I got fucking tired of like this very, very late game boss. I play a bunch of Souls likes. Like you can see, I have Thymesia right up there. I have a fuck ton. I play a shit ton. But I haven't played Wukong and I haven't played Wuchang. But I've heard really good things about Wuchang. Like really good things about Wuchang. What are your thoughts on them both? Do Wuchang before Wukong, and Lies of P pisses me off. What about Lies of P pisses you off? Billy, I saw glimpses of the map, and there are certain areas that aren't accessible. I played it, so it could be bogus, but I guess this is to make room for the expansions DLC or something. Oh, could be. So it's not like they don't give you access to it at all? You don't unlock it at all throughout the game? You gotta pick up Lies of P2. My save file for that is like 18 months old. Yeah, man, I got to... I think I'm like at the second to last boss of the game. And it's a really good fight. Like, there's a lot about the game that's great. And I think I just got fatigued by the end. I was just like, I'm done. And I'll pick it back up and finish it. It's a good game. I'm not as high on it as other people are. I think it has some fantastic bosses. Like, really, I think it has some fantastic bosses. But Souls games, to me, are not just about the bosses. It's also the level design, it's the exploration, it's the lore. And I don't think Lies of P stacks up necessarily in those categories as well as others. No. Fuck you. How did they not see you, you big burly bastard? You just ran by his face and he didn't see you? Just the parry and dodging mechanics. Okay, yeah, so the parry, once I got a hang on the parry, I enjoyed the parry. It's very, very, very fucking tight. Like, it's very tight. They don't make it easy necessarily to parry, and the parry is super, super important. But I did enjoy that aspect. Oh, it has difficulty options now. Yeah, but I wouldn't want to do that. I don't know. I'm too much of a fucking like purist on that. Is that like I want to beat it at the difficulty it's actually meant to be beat at. Hey Wolfie, how you doing? Really good to see you. Thank you for that follow, by the way, Philippe. Am I saying that right? What's the proper way? Is it file pay? Or is Philippe okay? How would you prefer to be referred to? I'd recommend playing Ready or Not if you're into tactical police shooter. Think SWAT 4 but modern. So my cousin has told me about Ready or Not and made it look really, really cool. One difficult, and was it Philippe. Okay. Philippe. Oh, like Felipe. Okay, Felipe. All right, got it. On it. Thank you. Appreciate it. That makes sense. There you are. I was wondering where your ass was. Oh shit. Climb. Quickly. They're coming. I want to kill both of these bastards easily. It is even better. It has crossplay, but I'll double check if you can team up with players on other platforms. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it on my wish list. I definitely won't play it like immediately because I have too many things as it is. I want to kill this bastard now. I'm gonna run around your bitch ass. Apparently you can't see a man running, and that's just funny. Oh. You do things. Oh, fuck. Burning my ass.
Watch the enemy carefully.
Oh, I had to miss that? Are you shitting me? The parry in this is very, very, very satisfying. The parry in this is extremely satisfying. And the timing is like, it's very crisp. I wouldn't say it's necessarily forgiving, but like the timing is specifically when you get hit. You don't need to question it. It's not something like where you're unsure. It's specifically like you press it when you get hit. That's what you time for, and it's consistent across every single fucking attack. And sometimes it's harder to learn those, like what the timing actually is. But you know it's when you get hit, and that's one of the things that I really like about the parry in this. And the sound, like it's very fucking crisp. I want Battlefield 6 too, but that one's low on my list, unfortunately. Because I know, like, you know, I'm fucking 36 now. I used to play a bunch of shooters, and when I was a teenager, that was like, I was very competitive about it, and now I hop onto one of those games, and I'm just getting my ass kicked 6 ways from Sunday, and I'll probably put like 40 hours in, and then I'll just be like, I can't fucking hang with these guys, and end up quitting. So I know that's going to happen for me, so I'm waiting for a sale. Oh shit. Fucked that up. Come on, dude. The dismemberment in this one is great too. Hey Logos, how you doing? Really nice to see you. Billy, Google's AI overview says yes, Radionaut supports full crossplay across PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series. This allows players on these different platforms to join the same lobbies and play together, provided that crossplay is enabled in the game settings and all players have linked an Epic Games account. Okay, simple enough. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Felipe. Yeah. But that's also like the same reason why I like to play like Fortnite and Apex and stuff with my friends too. Is it's the same reason. Like that makes any game fun. Is when you have those games with that multiplayer aspect and you have friends to play with. Cut your head off. Fuck you. Oh shit. You fucked me up there. You fucked me up good, buddy. Oh, ow. Painful. Shit. See, my parrying timing was not good there. So you're dead anyway, so eat shit. Head flying everywhere. Bastard. Hey, Carlton, good to see you. How you doing? I do. I generally, Logos, yes, I do. I do remember you. Not as well as I'd probably like, right? But I recognize the name. You know, it has been a while. I'm getting back into the swing of things over here. I don't know why I just wasted that many arrows. I don't have any stamina for the attack I wanted to do. Oh, eat shit, motherfucker. Yes, I still take a lot of screenshots in video games. Yeah, and I used to do a lot of landscapes, a lot of action. I really like to do action photography. Of course, I've deleted everything off of my PlayStation and already moved it onto my computer, but I still take a lot of screenshots. But yeah, good memory.
Snap out of it. No.
Billy, I'm going to sound like an absolute weirdo saying this, but seeing my country in ruins, referencing the maps in BF6 multiplayer, feels oddly interesting. The attention to detail, though, is stellar. Even the vehicle license plates are accurate. Man, that's gotta be a little weird at the same time. Yeah, interesting, weird, like, yeah. Especially because you do live in a part of the world where, like, I don't know, I feel like there's got to be some threat sometimes of, like, shit could just go down, right? And Shadow Ronin, hey, thanks for coming in. How you doing? Get fucked, dude. I got more to kill over here. You, up there. Let's get up there. Instead of continuing to go forward, because I want to get everyone. I want to defeat all the formidable foes, everything. This is one of those games where, like, my completionist side really fucking kicks in. Yeah, I'd imagine it's scary to think about, Billy. I loved your photos. I got to visit your Instagram again. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Oh, thank you, Logos. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's been a while. I still take a lot of, like, even over these years that I wasn't really streaming, I was still taking lots and lots of screenshots. I've gone through periods where I haven't taken a whole lot either. But I mean, that was part of it too, is like, it was really like kind of an inspired thing here that I would think about it a lot, especially playing like truly gorgeous video games. But this game, Team Ninja has really, really good photo modes in their games. They're not necessarily like the prettiest games in the world, but their photo modes are fantastic. Like, That's why I re-downloaded Neo 2, because eventually I'm going to get back to that on stream. We got really far in it on stream, and I haven't really played since. But we took a lot of great screenshots in that game. The colors are just fucking fantastic in that game. The enemy design, and the way their photo mode works with the camera movement, the focus, the ability to set lights. Like, they were the first game I can think of. Team Ninja's games that allowed you to put lights and colored lights in different places to like really change the lighting in a shot, which is such a huge thing. Because like you can take a really good action photo that you like the action, but then the lighting is all fucked, and you can actually fix that in these games, and that is one of the things that's awesome. Oh, thank you, Felipe. How'd you know when my birthday was? Heaven Spike. Oh, I need to show you the photo mode shots I've taken in Stellar Blade far. There's just a bunch of them. Stellar Blade's photo mode might be the best one out there. It is a good one. I get, I forget, I haven't played Stellar Blade in a little bit. There's something about it that was frustrating me. And I can't remember exactly what it was, but there was something about it. I need to download the game and replay. I haven't finished it. I'm deep into it.
Snap out of it.
The gameplay is good. I really enjoy the gameplay. The story kind of bores me a little bit. I don't think it's the story itself. It's the way it's presented, the characters. Some of the voice acting just like puts me to sleep. But for Shift Up, like really a fantastic game for their first console PC outing. Is it on PC yet? Anyways, for their first outing, because I know what they were doing before was like mobile games, and now they've done like a real game. I hate to say that, but that's how I feel. I don't play mobile games. It's a real game for me. Thank you for welcoming Shadowrun and Wolfie. It's probably the second best rendition I've been through. Indiana Jones and the Great Circles rendition is just chef's kiss. Okay, so that's a game that I want to play. My brother got it on sale recently. I'm waiting for a deeper sale, but that one looks really, really good, and I've heard nothing but good things about it. Tiny, hello. Thank you for being here, and thank you for that water. Really, really appreciate it. The game's director admitted they came up short in the narrative side of the game and promised to work harder on it in the sequel. Okay, awesome. That's good to hear. Praise the Church of Divine Apathy. How you doing? It's really nice to see you. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna do one of these just because I haven't run one tonight, and I feel like everyone needs a little bit of a pick me up. So I gotta give the toots for seeing the church. It's awesome to see the church. How is everybody doing? How is the church doing these days? It's been a while. Shit. Oh, I fell off, and I don't want to fall off. There we go. You, I need to kill you. Shit. Eat fucking shit, dude. Eat shit. That was super simple. Why'd you have to go and suck? Horrible. Horrible. Do better next time. Disappointing. Very disappointing. Immensely disappointing.
You're going to die.
Eat shit, motherfucker.
Like a predator hunting prey.
Yes, like a predator hunting prey. Thank you, Jules. What? How did I just die? What the absolute fuck? Did I stand in fire and get myself killed? Or what the hell was that? Now I'm sad. I didn't want to die. I'm going to love it. Okay. I love to hear that because it looks good. And I thought the choice to go in first person was an interesting one, but it's Machine Games. That's what they make. So it, at the same time, doesn't surprise me if they went that way because that's what they know. A new acupuncture method, yeah. Church is doing good. Baby's business and spreading our little cult. Excellent. Excellent. I was wondering how all the babies were doing. Make sure I'm not missing. Tiny, how are you doing? How's everything been with you? What are you up to these days? Are you excited for that new Digimon game that they announced? It's like a new Cyber Sleuth, right? I still need to finish playing the other one. I don't think I've gotten any farther than when we played it on stream. Oh, the fucking red shit came up for just a second. Ow, that was painful. If you're gonna shoot at me, I'm gonna shoot at you. Oh, hello. My timing was straight off there. There we go. Better. Better. Come on, buddy. Too early. Sad. This is all bad. Yeah, you just kill him, because apparently I sucked there. You played Indiana Jones, Wolfie? Nice. Okay. And you played it on your new powerful PC too, I assume, right? You played it when you had access to Game Pass on PC. Best experience you've ever had. You've had a lot of experiences, Billy. That's pretty high praise. Phaedra, babies are great. 3-year-old starting to read, 1-year-old starting to walk, and 12-year-old being best big bro. Wow. Wow, 3-year-old starting to read. That's crazy. That just shows the difference in kids' development too,
We
right?
don't have time to waste.
Hope's vocabulary, her sentence structure, everything like that is really insane for her age. But like when it comes to letters and numbers, she's having difficulty wrapping her head around those concepts. She's more interested in like art and things, and I've tried. Her school is doing a good job, and like she's at least like she's saying her ABCs. She's learning the letters, numbers. She's getting better at. She just doesn't like to put the effort in some of those things sometimes. So that's super cool that your 3-year-old is starting to read. That's early. That's really, really impressive. Hey, Koala. Really nice to see you. How are you? It's good. It's good to be around. The egg is happy to be back. Let's see here. Can't remember if my name was the other one. Oh, you're Cal. Okay. Yeah. Your name was the other one. Hey, Cal. Really nice to see you, man. How's it going? I actually, because we're friends on PSN, right? Every now and again, like I spy on you just to see what you're playing. And it's not hard because most of the games that I play, you have played. And so I get to see how much time you've put into those games. And you beat the ever-living shit out of games, dude. It's crazy. You play a lot of stuff. Billy, when I say it's a great game, I mean it. Even more so when you consider that it was a blind playthrough. So that's what I'd be doing too, completely blind playthrough. I haven't looked up anything of the game. All I know is that Troy Baker does Indy's voice, and he does a damn good job. That's all I know. There's so much stuff you never found. That's great that there's so many like secrets and stuff. Phaedra, she'll get it. The oldest took a while to get over himself, but now he reads ravenously. Excellent. Yeah, I mean, I have confidence because I was always so much of a reader, and I know that everyone develops in their own way. But yeah, it's good to hear that confirmation, especially, right? One thing I'm still hoping that will work its way out for her. I should have done a Blade Flash, but I didn't. Blade Flash is cool because you do this and then you get your stamina back. She has a little bit of a lisp, and if it hasn't self-corrected by the time she's 5, I want to take her to a bit of a speech therapist just to help her with the lisp. It's cute, right? I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but like I told her today, and this isn't something I tell her about her lisp, but she picked her nose and ate it today when she was crying in the back of the car, and I saw her in the rearview mirror. And I said, baby, don't pick your nose and eat it. 1, that's gross. 2, kids are going to go from sweet to mean sooner than later, and you don't want to be the kid who picks their nose and eats it. You don't want to be that kid. You don't. So with the lisp, it's kind of the same thing. I don't think it would ever like hold her back in life, but I'd prefer to not have to go through the torture of having a lisp and kids fucking making fun of her relentlessly for it. I'd rather her just not have that lisp. So if it hasn't self-corrected by the time she's 5, then I just want to take her to a speech therapist to get it worked on a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Don't want to be the kid who eats boogers. You just don't want that. Doing a lot better, running your own shop now, on the up and up. Awesome. Struggling but surviving. But the struggle, it sounds like that struggle is like, it's going to pay off positively in the future, right? You know, now that you have your own shop, that's a pretty huge day. Huge thing. Hey, Jill, how you doing? Really nice to see you. It has the seal of approval from Harrison Ford. What more do you need? That's actually pretty huge because Harrison Ford is a notorious fucking grump that doesn't really like anything. So for him to give it his seal of approval is a big deal. I do. I work, pay bills, play games. Well, I'm so psyched right now. What, just psyched that I'm live? Or what are you psyched about? Thanks for saying hi to Jill. Cheeky. Kids can be mean. That's just true. And I'd rather her not have to deal with all of that shit. You know, and she's such a sweet kid. I don't want fucking asshole kids to ruin her. Yeah, get fucked, dude. Eat shit. That worked out very nicely. That just felt really good. Ad is weird? What's weird? You got your Carson back. Okay. Yeah. You were always so nice about that, man. So, you were recently collecting all the ancient relics in the game to platinum it finally. Shit, are ancient relics not tracked on the map? I didn't even know there were things you could find that weren't tracked on the map. I've been 100% collecting every area of the map as I go through it. I don't know if I'm going to platinum it. Fuck, man. That's going to be a lot of work, because this is a long-ass game. Long. I don't think I can save right now, can I? No, it's not going to... Oh, it is. Like, I'm 48 hours on this, this playthrough, and I'm like, what, chapter 2? Something like that? And I think there's like 4 chapters or something like that. Like, this game's long as fuck. It's huge. That's crazy you're going for the platinum. They can be tracked, okay. Yeah, speech things can totally be worked on. Girls can get away with a lisp a little longer than boys too. Yeah, that's absolutely true, Phaedry. That's 100% true. Cal, shit. Thank you so much. Thank you for being back in the club. I really appreciate it. 20 fucking months, man. That's crazy. 4 months away from being 2 years subbed. That's nuts, man. Thank you very, very much, Cal. Appreciate you, dude. Oh, I wanted to ask you, what did you think about James Gunn's Superman movie? What were your thoughts? Thank you for that level up, by the way, Sunar. I need to climb to the top of this thing. You loved it. Okay. All right. There was a lot that I liked about it. I ended up not finishing it because I was watching it late at night. I watch most things with Maria, and then there's things that, like, I know she's not going to be interested in, so I watch them, but I watch them late at night in, like, bed, and I end up falling asleep. So it takes me, like, 10 nights to watch one thing. And my Mac subscription ran out before I could finish it. Where's this fucker? Is he not over here? No, he's not. I have to go to one of the other ones. My Mac subscription ran out because I'm not renewing it, because it's fucking expensive and I barely use it at this point. So I wasn't able to finish it. I'm gonna have to, like, wait for it to get on Amazon or something to finish it. But I really like how they're not shying away from the comic bookiness of everything, but it's also not like, I don't know, it's not as, like, earnest as the the Christopher Reeve movies, which were great. I love the Christopher Reeve movies. But I think those, you know, they've already been done, and I didn't want like a rehash or something doing the exact same thing. And of course, I expected James Gunn to do the same thing he did with Guardians of the Galaxy, where he really digs deep into the fucking real comic booky shit and brings it out. And he absolutely did that. Like, the fact that the movie literally like starts with fucking crypto is pretty brilliant. Yeah, so I need to actually sit down and finish watching it. I thought this Lex was obviously way better than Batman vs. Superman Lex. That's just kind of easy. I feel like James got a lot of fleshing out in the universe he's got to do, but he can do it. Yeah, I think that's kind of my biggest criticism thus far is, for a comic book nerd like you or me, a lot of the stuff that he puts in the movie is like, whoa, cool, he fucking did that. He put it in the fucking movie. Like, it's just there. Like, this shit is just, the DCU just exists. They plop you right in on it. I feel like for anyone not as versed in DC lore is going to be like, who the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck is all of that? What the fuck is this? Like, it's just going to be a whole lot of what the fuck. Like, they just throw a bunch of fucking shit. And if you're not, like, with it, then it's going to feel like just a lot of stuff all at once. So, like, as a comic book fan, I think it's cool he did that. As, like, a film fan, I feel like that could potentially be, like, rough for some people.
We don't have time to waste.
Heaven Spike, speaking of kids, Nemmer is finally a dad to a healthy baby boy. Baby Joseph was born on the afternoon of the 24th via C-section. Oh, congrats to Nemmer. That's awesome. Very, very happy for him. He can do chaotic evil characters. He did do Brightburn. I actually liked Brightburn quite a bit. And Nick Holt commented that his favorite Lex was Michael Rosenbaum from Smallville. I mean, that's a good Lex too. You know, Smallville had a lot of spectacular things to it, and Rosenbaum was absolutely one of the bigger highlights of that show. That's a cool call out from Holt. Who sees me? You see me? No, you don't see me. You see me, but you don't see me. Oh. Bastard. Shit. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Eat your shit, motherfucker. Burn. 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 Uh-oh.
You're going to die.
No. Yeah, that was not my best moment. There we go. Alright. Now we just need to defeat one more arsonist and this mission is done. Get up this rope. And then I might switch to Kronos, because I'm feeling like a switch up in game. That's how I would usually do, is I would start playing one game, streaming, and then I would switch to a different one. Don't know why that was always my thing, but I tend to do that. I tend, like, even when I'm playing by myself, I'll play one game for a little bit, and then I'll switch to another game. Hey, Kaylee, how you doing? Well, if they haven't locked it in yet, there have been talks of Green Lantern movie on the Jon Stewart character. Oh. That would be awesome. I'm glad that they're going with either Jon Stewart or Hal Jordan. Unfortunately, because of the Ryan Reynolds Hal Jordan, which, by the way, I think that Green Lantern movie gets a lot more fucking shit than it deserves, and I don't understand why. I actually think for a Green Lantern movie, as a guy who like grew up with Green Lantern being his favorite comic book hero for many, many years, it was like him and Wolverine. They were my two favorite for many years until like I finally understood Superman. I actually thought the Green Lantern movie was pretty spectacular. The all the CGI they did, even for its time. I know people didn't like the CG suit, but like it made sense. It's a suit made out of light. Like it just made sense for it at the time. Anyways, I thought it was a good movie. I liked it, but unfortunately, because of what happened with that movie, I think it's smart not to go with Hal Jordan. I don't think you can do an entire movie with Nathan Fillion, Guy Gardner. Like, I just don't think that character has enough range as a character. He never had enough range as a character to be anything other than like a side character. So I'm glad they're going with Jon Stewart, and I hope at some point they introduce Kyle Rayner, because Kyle Rayner, as a kid who grew up in the '90s, Kyle Rayner is the fucking Green Lantern. I fucking love that guy. Also, you know, back in the days where a guy can come home and his girlfriend is shoved dead in his fridge. That's just a big fucking moment in comic books. That one. Load screen. I'm having a busy Friday, but I've been good. How have you been? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Well, happy Friday. Busy happy Friday to you. My Tuesday is great. Nothing to complain about here. I actually had a really, 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 really productive day at work. Like, incredibly productive day at work, which is good for me. Maria didn't have to work today, so we got to spend some good time after work. We had a great family dinner, me, her, and Hope. Just really a wonderful day. I got nothing to complain about over here. Billy, thank you for that lurk, buddy. If you're not familiar with Aaron, there is a Netflix movie called Rebel Ridge. It blew me away. No, guys, more comic relief than anything, exactly. And not like watch stand-up comic special. Yeah, exactly. Not like stand-up special comic relief. Like. Hey, Google. Never mind. I think I'm just going to do this. There we go. That works for what I need. Yeah, he's like I said, like a supporting character. Like his comedy is I don't know. He's a funny asshole. He's a lovable asshole. I don't know any other way to put it. But it's comic relief in that aspect. Like, he's the lovable asshole. You like to have him around, but he can overstay his welcome, so you don't want him around all the fucking time. Yeah, cheeky, family time. You know, with our little puppy Pancha that we have, Hope is just over the moon with that puppy. Straight obsessed. And I love seeing her kind of learn how to be with a puppy and teach a puppy. It's a really good thing for her.
So, you're determined to learn.
I'm determined to kill your ass. You absolutely got fucked. You just got your shit straight rocked, buddy. Eat shit and die, which is exactly what you did. Let's see. Oh, the Puppers is a Chihuahua mix. She's itty bitty bitty. She's itty bitty, which is like perfect for a 4-year-old. So, damn, I hate I got to get some sleep, but I love that I have this back. Cal, enjoy your sleep. I'm glad to be back. I'm streaming pretty regularly on the weeks again. Today is special in that I streamed regardless of the fact that Maria didn't work, because I had technical issues last night and I promised that I would be back. But when she works, I will be streaming. It's something that I want to do. I don't have to make a choice between spending time with Maria and spending time with y'all, which the choice is always be here or be with Maria. And yeah, I'll probably start earlier too. My start time is probably going to be around 8 p.m. typically most nights, and I'll be done by like 11:30 or midnight. So, exactly, your midnight special, man. I'm glad to see you, Cal. How do you feel about Liam Hemsworth playing Henry Cavill for The Witcher show? So that I will talk about in 30 seconds or after these 30. I have an ad break coming in 30 seconds, so I'm going to let that run. Those last for 3 minutes. And then I'll talk to you how I feel about Liam Hemsworth playing Henry Cavill. Because, frankly, I honestly don't have much of an opinion. I stopped watching the Witcher series in the second season because I didn't like the direction of the show. And I really like Henry Cavill as Geralt, but the ads are starting very, very shortly. It said in 1 second a while ago, so I don't know if the ads are already going, but I don't want to
Ha! That's interesting.
have anyone miss shit. So I'm just going to sit here and play the game and talk a little bit if people can't hear me. How do I get inside of this fucking place? Ah, here we go. Raise the banner. Boom. Yeah, no ads. I have opinions of the show itself too, but we'll circle back one day if the subject ever comes back up. That's right, Cal. You subbed so you don't have ads. Yeah, and I don't... My whole thing... There we go. Now the ad break has actually started. But my whole thing with ads now is like, before I had them completely turned off and this, that, and the other, right? But I need to incentivize subs in some way. And also the ad revenue is... It's not small. Like, especially if we consistently have the kind of crowds that we had in here a few years back, which I don't expect to happen because I'm not doing the same things that I was doing before, right? I'm not spending a whole lot of time in other people's streams. I'm not donating to a lot of other people's streams. I literally don't have the money. I don't have the time. I don't have the energy to do that. I have a lot of friends who I made streaming before, and I'm sticking with them as friends, and I'll be rating out to people and all that, but I like literally can't afford to sub
We don't have time
in
to
other
waste.
places. So I have to incentivize subs in some way, and all the money that I end up getting paid out from Twitch is going into a savings account to save up for a car for Maria and I, because we need a new car badly. So I need to incentivize subs and lean into the ads in a little way. And so what this is now is in every hour there's just 3 minutes of ads. You think about that, that's a really small percentage. And rather than... Because I looked into it, right, before how it was like a 30-second ad every 10 minutes. Now that is fucking obnoxious. To have a 30-second ad every 10 minutes, I'm not going to fucking do that. That's awful. But if you have one shitty 3-minute period in a single hour, that's not a big deal. That's like not as bad as TV. That's not as bad as Amazon Prime. It's not as bad as like a lot of different places. I think 3 minutes in 1 hour is like... It's not a big deal. So that's what I'm doing now is if you don't sub, you got fucking 3 minutes of ads every hour, and sorry for that. Ads suck, but it is what it is. Yeah, you should lay down. Get some sleep, man. I'll be back. You're not gonna miss anything. Trust me. I'll be back. I'm not gonna be gone for years. I'm in a much healthier space as a person. I have a much more like consistent life. I'm healthy mentally. I'm happy physically, emotionally. I have a great life with my wife. I'm not trying to escape anything here. I'm not trying to drink myself stupid. I'm not trying to get stupid high all the time. I'm not trying to stay up until 4 o'clock in the fucking morning trying to escape my problems by being here. Like, I'm in a much better mental place. And so I'm going to be around. And I don't see myself going anywhere anytime soon again, as long as Maria's schedule stays the way that it is. I like being here, and I feel much more confident that being here and being here more regularly isn't going to be like detrimental to my life or my health. So thank you, Kaylee. Thank you very much.
Hey, I appreciate the help, and I've given your request a lot of thought.
Is this guy gonna fucking bash me with his hammer? Yeah, of course he is. Of course he's gonna bash me with his fucking hammer.
A whole lot of us. 'Cause that's the way we do things in Edo.
Shit. All bad, everything. Oh! Oh no. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, just getting my ass whooped here. I can't get the rhythm of this fight at all right now. I just used 3 fucking healths.
Fighting! Them's the blossoms of Edom!
There we go. Fucker. Ouch. That's not good. I might need to go to a faster weapon for this.
Now you've got my attention.
Ah, shit.
What are you, some kind of freak?
You need to die. Oh. Fuck, man. Almost out of health. Aha! What are you doing, buddy? Okay. Well, only one try.
All right. I get it. You're no run-of-the-mill samurai. I'll give you that. And you caught those arsonists to boot. I can't very well ignore your request now, huh?
Chief Tatsugoro, good to see you again. I believe you
I
know
need to
why
get
I've come
myself
to
some
visit.
more water here.
I do. You want me to round up a bunch of young folks? Well, your wish is my command.
How do you hold so much sway with the young? Kuma, here's some biddies since a new PC is going to soon break my bank. Love you, dude. Hey, Kuma, man, I love you too, dude. Thank you very, very much. Which one is it this one? Yeah! Thank you, Kuma. Love you right back, dude. New PC is absolutely going to break your bank, so thank you for anything that you choose to give. Like, I'm immensely grateful, brother. And I appreciate the lurk as well. Hey, Fire Nation Panda. Oh my goodness. Panda. It's Panda. Panda themselves. Really nice to see you, Panda. How's everything been with you? It's been a while, huh?
Hundreds of young men with no prospects have come through my care. Many of them are more than willing to take up a good cause.
Katsu will be glad to hear this. I don't need to give you my gratitude. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You don't need my fucking
You just let
gratitude,
him know
buddy.
he can leave everything to me.
Thank you for your aid. Leave the rest to me. I'll report back to Katsu.
Cheeky and Felipe, thank you very much for those level ups. Surprised my current PC is still kicking 8 years later and hasn't imploded yet. That's how my PC is. You know, I built mine in 2019, so it's about to be 7 years old. Granted, I don't game on it, right? I only work on it. So it would make sense that it may last a little bit longer. Well, and I stream on it too here. But it's still kicking. It's still doing what it needs to do. Yeah, level 22, Cheeky. Thank you very much for all the time you spent in stream. There we go. Finally finished that mission. Yeah, so this is the map so far, right? We got 100 there, 100 there, 100 there, 100 there. So only 75 there. But this is the one... No, that's not the area I was thinking of. That's only 81 there. 10% there. I really want to unlock the fucking inventor guy in this area. I haven't done that yet. So we'll do this mission. Because I'd really like to. I have so many fucking foreign books to level up the inventions and shit, and I just haven't done that. Like I haven't unlocked him yet. Thanks for saying hi to everybody.
Somebody help! There's a fellow running amok over there!
You and your fellas running amok. Yeah, I have collection rate 100 here, but I can get a higher bond level, and it's just kind of nice to have that. So
My
fuck it.
sons! This way!
Well, run and show me. Show me where the fellow running amok is. You're supposed to show me where the fella is, buddy. Show me where the fella is. Oop. Kaylee, how is Alan Wake 2 treating you? When we raided in the other night, that's what they were playing. Her and Tony. Shit. Oh shit. Yeah, it is really cool to see so many people here, Kaylee. It's honestly, like, it's so humbling and impressive how many, like, I haven't been doing any, like, oh, hey, I'm going live or anything like that. And, like, so many awesome people. Oh, man, I missed that attack. Fuck. So many awesome people have come every time I've gone live. And it's just, like I said, incredibly humbling. Especially after years of not streaming. Yeah, just your typical feudal Japanese 9-foot-tall club man. 100 fucking percent. 100%. Actually, this is one of those things that I need to do, Kuma. I think I have space still. Let's see here. There we go. It does. It's been bringing back a lot of happy memories for me too, Kaylee. Alan Wake 2 is so good. I can't believe Catherine, the lady in the Valhalla nursing home, terrorized me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That whole nursing home section gave me such the heebie fucking jeebies. Alan Wake 2 is a fucking masterpiece. I love that game so much. It's a huge club. It's a huge club. And he's a huge man. Like, that is gigantic man. I don't know what they eat every day, all day, but that's gotta be a lot. A lot. Try and kill his ass this time again. He had a laundry day. Laundry day is a big day, Fire Panda. I need to be better about doing my laundry days, to be honest. I'm kind of shitty at doing laundry days. Like, I like laundry to be done a certain way, but then I have so many clothes that I just, like, can be lazy about actually doing the laundry because I always have clean clothes. And then by the time I don't have clean clothes, I really need my laundry, and then I have a fuck ton to do. Oh. Ow, you motherfucker. Just all my timing off. Killed me again. This bastard killed me again. Killed me again. Motherfucker. You gotta eat a lot to get that skak size? What size, Pandy? I still have to beat Control 2. I have to beat Control 2. I have gone back and beaten the first Alan Wake, which Alan Wake 2 made me care enough about the first Alan Wake to actually slog through that gameplay. Because I'm not a fan of Alan Wake, the original Alan Wake's gameplay at all. I wasn't in 2010 when it came out, and I'm not now. But the story is great, and Alan Wake 2 actually made me care enough about the characters to go back and actually play the game and finish it. Used to live in Ohio, and I can confirm that there are many haunted places there. So I'm gonna have to go check out Ohio for the haunted places. Get lazy about hanging what back up, Cheeky? I think I missed that. Oh, don't you fucking kill me again. Son of a bitch. This guy is such a dick. God damn, dude. One of these days I'm going to get really good at fighting these guys, but right now is not that time, apparently. Just really having a hell of a time here. I mean, if your AI is going to get busted, I'm going to take advantage. Yeah, you're just having a really bad time. Apparently, what I need to do is just shoot them in the fucking head, and then I can just stun them over and over, I guess. Yeah, when you're ready for spooks, just go to Ohio. Apparently, that's what it needs to be. I'd be vengeful and become a haunt, too, if I died in Ohio. How else are you going to do there? Oh, shit, Kuma. Yeah, I have this thing about like haunted houses and haunted places where like I don't take them very seriously. So I don't know how good I'd be going or like being a part of the group that went with you, because I might be a downer and that like I wouldn't be spooked. There was actually Maria and I watched this movie a few weeks back that we were hoping was going to be really good, because it was like a group of people going to a haunted house, like the normal haunted houses that you go to, right? And it ends up actually being like a really fucked up whole thing. And it was a cool idea, just like with really bad execution. Castles, a tunnel, cemeteries, and lunatic asylum. Like something out of Shutter Island. That would be creepy. That would be really creepy.
Didn't expect to see you here. Katsu wanted me to meet Shosaku Narasaki. He's the doctor who supposedly figured out how to cure cholera. But it sounds like they're about to take off his head. Katsu never said a thing about that.
I am only going to do about a 3-hour stream tonight, by the way, which is kind of what I've been averaging lately. Yesterday was really short because of everything that happened, so we have like an hour and 10 minutes left in stream, and then I got to get myself into bed.
That girl there, does she mean to climb the wall?
What are we doing, Ryoma? Always needs to be a level-headed person in the group. That's fair. That's fair. I just also, like... Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking to break my father out of there.
The paranormal is interesting. There's some things that just can't be explained.
Let's not do anything reckless.
Some things that absolutely cannot be explained.
Okay? You know what we have to do, right? We're going to sneak in. Good thing you came. Couldn't pull this off without you. I've given it some thought. Why don't we kick up a fuss around here?
If someone says
and
it's
get
haunted, don't go
ourselves
there. I would
rest?
be the first one there.
It'll get us inside, which is a start, at least. Pretty ingenious, wouldn't you say? Okay, let's do it. Just focus on getting locked up as soon as possible. You ready?
Hold on a minute.
Okay, but we don't have
Before we
much
do
time.
this mission,
Make it quick.
so I said we have about an hour and 10-minute lift and stream. I might want to play something else. I might save this and play something else. So I'm gonna go refill my water. I'm gonna bring us over to the campfire for a second. I'm gonna go refill my water, and then I'm gonna pick something else to play for a little bit. So I'll be right back in like 40 seconds. Maybe a little bit longer than that, but I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sing our campfire songs, exactly. Well, now I'm going to bring us to maybe something not so campy. Do I want to play a little Chronos or do I want to play a little Tainted Grail? Or Grounded? Well, we'll see where we can get in Chronos. I forget where I am right now anyways, so let's see here. I think I need to change the game. I forget how to change the... Oh, set game. Is that what it is? Set game Chronos. Yeah! All right. Remembering how to do things. It's cool. For the spooky season, they gave a free skin. So there's a pumpkin skin that now I get to play with, which I think it's cool when they just do those things. See, look at this pumpkin head skin. Creepy and cool. I do. Free is really the best. There's nothing better than free. What do I have for ammo? What's in my inventory? Alright. Locate the church the last days. That's right. I'm in the fucking church section. So this is like the last section before the last section. It's the penultimate chapter. I have no idea where I'm going. But we'll find our way. I think I came through from over here, so I don't think this is the right way to go. Pretty sure that I've already come through here. No, maybe not. Yeah, no clue where the fuck I'm going. I've beaten this game, clearly, because this is my New Game Plus hard. But, I've learned a little bit since I've gone to this section. I think it's been like a week since I've played this now. Because the last time I played it was... Well, that was the last stream we had, right? What was that? Last Thursday? To the faithful, his salvation is upon us. Blessed are those who discern between the wrath of the Lord and the fulfillment of his promises. Do not be afraid. Join us. Under our roof we will receive him together. We will join in his mercy, the church of the last days. I will not fall down the rabbit hole. Thank you. Alright, so I want to go through there clearly. And get some water. Oh yeah, this part of the fucking game is the creepiest fucking part. Like, I found the game intense for a lot of it, but it wasn't until this Abbey section of the game where I actually started to get truly freaked out. Like, Silent Hill 2, that's a game I'm probably gonna have to replay on stream because that game is so fucking good. Silent Hill 2, like the remake, really fucked with me. That game is creepy as shit. Togetherness. I'm sorry, darling. I know you'll be furious, but if this is indeed the end, I want to live my last moments with other people, at the church. I've never been much of a believer, but if not now, then when? I'm afraid of death, but I'm even more afraid to die alone in this quarantine. Please ignore the television and radio broadcasts. It's all lies. Help will not come. I will pray for you. Helena. Sad. Fire Nation, thank you very much for that level up. Always funny to me about biblically accurate angel coming down and telling you not to be afraid. Yeah, the biblically accurate angels are fucking creepy as shit. Two things I'm afraid of, heights and the dark. I am afraid of deep ocean water. And I hate ants. Ants make me incredibly uncomfortable. I won't use the word phobia because whenever I use that, Maria scoffs at me. Okay, so it's not a phobia, like I can deal with them, I can handle them, but they fucking creep me out. I hate them. I hate watching them crawl around on things when they find food and shit, and they just like swarm all over it. I hate the big fucking red ants in my backyard that fucking swarm. When I was cutting up a palm tree, nearly got up on me and like killed me. I hate them. I hate them. I'm not a fan. I don't like ants. Ants make me uncomfortable as shit. I hate ants. I hate ants. I truly, truly, truly fucking hate ants. Yeah, so deep ocean water and ants. Lots of discomfort, yeah. No, I would very much like not to get eaten by a leviathan. Thank you, Wolfie. Yeah, very much would like not to get eaten by a leviathan. Abso-fucking-lutely. Did I get everything in here? Apparently I did. That's not a whole lot. Oh! Comic book 9. I don't think I'm going to get all the comic books. I don't know where all the comic books are. I haven't been looking up where all the comic books are. You're afraid of bees because you're allergic. I mean, that's a good reason to be afraid of bees. You only got the little tiny-ass ants, like the sugar ants? Yeah, so we have those, and then we got some big-ass fucking red fire ants. Big-ass ones. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Like, at all. Not a fan. Make sure I'm not missing anything up here. Whee! Where am I going now? Up there, I assume? Yes, hello. I could also go down there, but that's where I came from, I think. Well, fuck it. What's down there? Because I can go back up there. Aha! This is not somewhere I've already been. Shit. Oh, shit. Where the fuck am I supposed to go, then? Oh, I totally missed some stuff, then. I hate when I do that. I fucking hate when I do that. When they don't make it clear. But I'm gonna go back over it so I can come back this way, I think. Damn it. I hate missing things. I hate it. Fire ants can absolutely burn in hell. Yeah. Those fuckers, they sting. Those fuckers bite and then they sting. That's the worst thing, is they bite into you to get a good hold and then they sting you. And they sting in like fucking circles very fast. They're nasty, nasty bastards. Evil. Your sister has a fear of medical needles so bad she almost swung at a nurse once when in her teens. Damn, Kuma. That's crazy. Did she get it from any particular thing, or does she just, like, is she just terrified them because? Yeah, thankfully I've never been actually, like, so when they swarmed me when I was doing the palm tree in my backyard I was talking about, I was wearing shoes. And I was using my chainsaw and I was cutting shit down, and then I looked down and there's all this shit moving. Just all this shit, and I was like, what the fuck is that? That's really weird. And I looked down at my foot, and then my eyes like focus, and there's probably like 60 or 70 of these big fucking fire ants latched onto my shoe trying to fucking sting me through my shoe. And I shit you not, I screamed like a little girl, and I kicked my fucking shoes off and I ran. And then I promptly got some fucking liquid fire ant killer and napalmed their asses. Many, many fire ant bites, they suck. I don't ever want them. That just sounds awful. You were only making it clearer to me that I did the right thing in running away and screaming and then going to get something to kill them all with. Because they are evil and need to be removed. Services schedule. 3 secrets of Fatima celebration masses. May through October on the 13th of each month at 6 o'clock p.m. Prayer vigil all year round on the 13th of each month from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Indulgences. 1. May 3rd. 2. Our Lady of Fatima. September 13th. Well, alrighty then. That's the services schedule. We hear enemies. There's business afoot. Masses schedule. Holy Confession in the Chapel of Reconciliation. Weekdays, 6 to 8:30. 16:30 to 1800. Sundays and holidays, a quarter of an hour before each Mass. Every first Fridays of the month, 6 o'clock to 8:30, 1500 to 1800. It's time to become reunited. I want to see an animated bug movie where a wasp is basically just the Terminator. Isn't that the Bee movie? Isn't Bee movie just that? Wasps are nasty creatures too, man. Wasps are super nasty. No! I knew you were there. Fucker. But I wanted to punch through that and then run away. I didn't get that opportunity. Knew that fucker was there. Do I have oh, I can't. I have a... Oh shit. Eat shit, you bastard. Zooted! Hey, how you doing, man? Really good to see you. No, that's about Jerry Seinfeld B. Somehow cooks a human man, gets his wife, and then sues a honey company. Wait, is that legitimately what happens, Kuma? Because I've never fucking seen that. I just know of B movie, but I've never actually seen it. Until I get... Yeah, I do not want to get eaten by a Leviathan. No, never. Yet it's been a long fucking time, man. Mostly... I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you've been on Twitch this whole time, but I took a quite a long hiatus. But I'm back. For now. You know, I can't make any guarantees that I'm going to stay around forever. You know, something might have to come up where I have to disappear again, but at least I'm here now, at this moment, and I have a consistently not consistent schedule, but I'm around. Good to see you too. How's everything been with you?
Sometimes I'm afraid I've done the wrong thing.
I've literally never seen the B movie, no, cheeky.
Because it's dangerous?
You don't have any corner time necessarily, Lilo. You're okay.
Yes. Although, one thing bothers me. Why did it want to talk specifically to you?
It's a he. He is a person.
All this stuff makes so much more sense now, after playing the game through the first time.
This isn't the first time he's appeared here.
Been alright, can't complain. That's always a good thing. If you can't complain, that's really the best part. You know, I'm a fan of that.
I told you.
Not being able to complain. I'm the same. I have literally nothing that I can complain about right now.
That was the moment we met.
Legitimately nothing. You know, things are so well that I can literally be here with y'all and hang out and feel really happy and proud about that. And I'm just, I'm not going to fall into the same crap that happened to me last time. An urgent call. Zibbert, where the hell did you go? When you get back, call me immediately. Veronica. Just because I know who it is now. Alright, nobody in here fucking with me. Let's go. Chemicals, energy, I'll take it all. Good, more carbine ammo. We'll also take that and be happy with it. Such gross fucking shit. All of this friggin' biomass just made out of a bunch of human corpses merging together. It's truly gross. Gross ass shit. Not to be confused with Codename Veronica. No. But that is a damn good game. Like I was saying the other night, that's gotta be my favorite Resident Evil outside of 7 and Remake. Something's gonna come out and want to merge because there's a body right there. They don't place those bodies for no reason. And I'm not gonna waste something to burn it because I can put a pyre there and lay a trap if necessary. And look, they got all this fucking shit that I can burn, create burnage with. So when is something gonna pop? Ah, there you are. Shit. Really? You gotta do better than that, bastards. You really gotta do better than that. That was just sad on your part. You fucked up. Gotta try hard on that, you monsters. What do we got through here now? Yeah, these orphan bastards are nasty. Nasty, Lilo. Another medium shell patch? Now I got fucking 3 on me. How do I get that in my stash? What do we have in these? I'll take more carbine ammo, yeah. Really, and I'm full. Oh, I don't want to fucking be out of anything. God damn it. And it's only 1 handgun ammo, but still. Now I need to get to a stash. I hate being out of space. I hate it. I have all my fucking inventory slots maxed out.
Did I lose him? He was not safe.
What do I fucking shoot to make this burn? Are they gonna make me use a torch? Really? Oh no, there it is. There you go. Burn, baby, born. Yeah, ammo is... You can never have too much ammo. And you can make ammo and shit like that, but I'd really rather not. Here we are. Oh, no. We're gonna have a fight. I'm gonna have to... It's a bunch of those fucking creepy crawly bastards, if I remember correctly. Alright. It's a good thing I got the carbine now. Yep. I fucking knew it. There you are. Oh, I hate these bastards. I truly hate these bastards. Where are you? Where's that last one? Where are you? There you are, you fucker. There's more coming. Damn. Oh. Just wasted that fucking torch. Damn it. And I wasted a pie or two. Well. Good news is I can make both, so fuck it. And now I have my stash back. That went a lot easier than I expected it to go. I remember that being harder the first time around, but I probably didn't have the shit upgraded that I have, so... Have anything I can sell? No. I don't want to buy anything right now. Plenty of energy. Lilo, thank you for the water. Always, always, always good to drink water. Alright, let me see here. So, let's stash this other medium. I like to have this much ammo and all of those. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to all this shit right now. Shotgun ammo is important. Pistol ammo is important. Really all the ammo is important. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the way that I went through before. Just to run through it. Because there was that spot that I fucking missed that pissed me off that I missed it. Oh. Looks like I've gotten closed out, so I can't go back that way. And that's actually kind of upsetting. So I did. I straight up fucking missed something. Whatever. I'm not going to platinum it on this playthrough anyway, so... It is what it is. I'm not going to be pissed off about it. Yeah, I'm straight locked out of that way now. Well, is there more things to find? I thought there was shit on top of a car. Maybe I didn't get that shit. No, I did. Okay. Alright, and through here we go. Okay, it didn't lock behind me, because, you know, it's always rough when the thing's locked behind you, but nothing locked, so that's good. We gotta come up here. Wolfie, Cal, Felipe, Shadow Ronin, thank you very, very much for those level ups. Ah, can climb up here, but I don't think I want to climb up here just yet. Where am I gonna put? Ah, that's why I climb up here for the electricity. That's a waste of a bullet. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, I hate that I wasted a fucking bullet. Every bullet counts, and it's just a silly waste. Oh, nice. I hear roaring. Roaring is always a good sign. Oh, got some of that ammo back. And this is why we keep the bolt cutters on us at all times. You're right. I should not get so trigger happy. I will work on that. Aha. core. Now this, I can go back and sell, because I don't want it to sit in my fucking inventory. So we're going to do the boring thing of backtracking, which sometimes is just necessary, because I'm not going to hold on to this goddamn core. I'm just going to go and sell it. On our way we go. Not that bad of a run back. And again, oh yeah, I want to sell it. We're not saving because I'm trying to get through this hard playthrough with less than 10 saves, because then I can get an S rank. And I don't know why that matters to me, but it matters to me. I want that S rank. I think I've saved like 5 times so far. Oh yeah, and there's no map. There's no map at all, Lilo. You just have to, like, remember where all the shit is, and then... And it's one of those games that doesn't tell you, like, what the main path is. So sometimes you'll want to explore, and then you end up going on the main path, and then locking yourself out of what you wanted to explore, like what happened to me earlier. But, you know, it is what it is. Shit happens. I'm not gonna get too twisted about it. Fuck that window. Fuck that window making that sound. Creeping me out. Creepy fucking window. We don't need creepy windows. I think we're gonna have a fight here. Or this is the area. We're probably gonna have a fight here. Let's see. No fight just yet. This fight comes later. Let's see if we have anything in the fucking car I can steal. Yeah, oh yeah, they're definitely having mass. They become a massive monster. Gross ass son of a bitch. Now I have another thing to fucking sell. God damn it. Well, gonna do the run back again. Sorry. I only have one fucking space for things to pick up, and I'm not gonna hold on to goddamn valuables. I'm gonna friggin' sell those. So it is what it is. We're gonna have to do this boring run back shit. You should have seen how often I played this, how often I ran back playing this game the first time through. Because I hate losing time. I'd rather lose my time running back and forth to a save state than lose my time dying and losing progress that way. So I think I saved like over 120 times, because they track it. I think I saved over 120 times my first time through. Like I would go and do something, I would find things, or I'd have like a really good encounter with the enemies and like not get hit and have every shot hit, and I would just go and save. Like, no, I don't want to do that again. I don't want to risk a fucking losing out on ammo or other shit by dying and then fucking it up. So I would always go back. Thank you, Cheeky. I gotta do it that way. I just I need at least that one inventory spot. I have a lot of fucking pistol ammo right now, so I gotta use it to make more space. Alright, now we can move forward towards the church. And I'm gonna have to go down inside the friggin' crypt, if I remember correctly. Get over here, nothing over here. over here. No. Oh, yeah. The crypt is, like I said, the Abbey is like the only part of the game that actually like got me scared, and the crypt is what really started it. And this voice. No, it's creepy as fuck.
It's not the essences.
It's very, very creepy. Don't know how else to put it. Creepy as fuck. Are you gonna get up? No, you're not gonna get up. Good. You have a thing I can shoot? You do. Aha! Open sesame. More money for more upgrades. Ooh, and an arbalest bolt. That's great. And now I'm gonna have to fucking run back and put you in the goddamn stash, because I don't think I have another stash up here. Maybe it's through here. Yeah, there's a stash around here. I don't think I need to run all the way back. Yeah, no, I would not want to be fucking tripping on any acid while playing this game at all. Well, fuck you. Shit. You son of a bitch. Made me miss my shot. Oh, fuck. If I die, it's not gonna be good. And I'm missing shots left and right. Horrible. Horrible. What's that? I don't remember that fucking bell going off the first time through this game. That's some creepy shit. Yeah, quite a horrible experience, Cheeky. That would be awful. Be truly, truly terrible. I wouldn't want that. Need a key to get in there. Wonderful. Great. And in here? Father Wojciech decided to go to the city steelworks. I told him that the people who are confined there do not remain in quarantine for no reason. This unexplained disease, which outbreaks are appearing all over the city, must be highly contagious. I tried to stop him. I said he was still too weak for such an effort. God will grant me his strength, as I will bring his words to the faithful. He promised. These people need us, Eliza, he said. Father Wojciech says the people gathered there need, above all, something to give them a sense of daily normalcy, as if they'll get that by getting closer to God all of a sudden. He said that in his absence, the other sisters should listen to me. He said that if I want to survive this, we have to stay close and cooperate. I won't let him down. I'll lead the way. Money. Lots of money. Look at you, statues. Looking fresh. We have another ad break coming up, but I can snooze this. We only get to snooze for 5 minutes. There's no point in snoozing then. So next time it comes up in 5 minutes, then I'm not going to snooze it, because, yeah. It'll be the last ad break before stream is done, so. think this is the proper... Yeah, this is the proper safe point. Arbalest bolt, you go in there, grab a small shell patch and a medium shell patch. Oh, that's a large. Oof. We'll just keep the smalls for now. I have both pyres, arbalest. Okay. Hey, baby bird! Hi! How you doing? Yeah, I'm live. This is actually, I think this is my 4th one now. How's your brother doing, by the way? I was thinking about him the other day. Really nice to see you. How's everything been with you, baby bird? Gather all the things. Ooh, carbine ammo. This always makes me happy. This game, this gun, I feel like people shit on it online, and I don't know why, because it's a fucking great gun. I ripped through those bastards earlier. I need a fuse. Okay, easy enough. What about what's through here? Locked. Okay. What's upstairs? I forget what's upstairs. I'm doing okay. Baby woke me up wanting a bottle. Things are going great. I became a mama in January. Congratulations! Matt is doing great. He's going to school for tech stuff. Nice! How much farther does Matt have to go in school? When did he start? And you can't just tell me that you became a mama in January and not tell me the name of your child. What is your baby's name? Alright, we need to get all the things from there. I don't want to get those things yet. I'd really rather not save if I can, but I'm probably gonna have to save before we end stream, right? We got like a half an hour left in stream, and then I gotta raid out. He has about a year left. Okay, nice. Thank you for welcoming in Baby Bird, everybody. Okay, been through here. That's where I came from. Went through there. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go through that fucking gate. Creepy fucking gate. Gonna have to go through it. Alright, and there's gonna be a fight, if I remember correctly, so this is gonna be fun. Your son's name is Andrew. He is a miracle baby. Took us 6 years to get him, and he was born at 24 weeks, 5 months in the NICU. Wow. His name is Andrew, but we call him Baby Bug. Baby Bug, that's so cute. Wow, absolute miracle. Being born at 24 weeks, that's nuts. Modern medicine is so crazy. So crazy. Wow, congratulations, Baby Bird. I'm really happy that you have Andrew. Alright, so can't get through there. So where the fuck am I supposed to be going then? I need the fuse for that. So what the fuck? Obviously, that's the church door. I need to find a way to open it. Do I just even need to fucking just... Yeah, that's the fucking note on what I need to do. But can't get through this because I need a fucking key. Did I go through here? I can't remember. Are you gonna get up? No, you're not gonna get up. Are you gonna get up? Ad break's gonna start in like 30 seconds. Just as a heads up. And once it starts, you know, I'll chill for a minute. It's not everybody is subbed. And they're like, I have them set at 3 minutes. So it's not terrible. You know, 3 minutes an hour isn't the worst. But it is what it is. The fuck am I going? Now I've got myself all turned around. And I've been pretty good about that tonight, is like not getting fucking lost while playing a game, so. Getting a little bit more practice in streaming and gaming at the same time. Just had Tar! I said the fucking shit isn't working, but Tar! Thank you for that raid. How's your stream going? Holy shit. Or how did your stream going? Vanish, thank you for that raid. Yasuvius, thank you for that raid. Adorably Inept, thank you for that raid. Derek Snow, thank you for that raid. How was your stream, Tar? What were you playing? Let me see here. Let me give you a shouty. I forget how to do shouties. There we go. What is Lucius? Oh, of course. And an ad just started. 4 times in 1 year. So I've decided, yeah, I've decided that that's going to be the running title for the foreseeable future. It's just that number's just going to go up every time I stream. It's just the number's going to go up, and we'll see what number we get to by the end of the year, you know, and then we'll restart the calendar year timer from there. Hi, how was your stream? What did you play today? Thank you for that raid, by the way. I gotta run the classic. The classic. It's a game where Lucifer's son and we are 6 years old and we kill people. It's fun. Okay, but how do you kill people? Do you kill people like with physical weapons? Thank you for your wonderful raid, for bringing your wonderful community to this wonderful community. I'd hazard to say everybody here knows who you already are, but I will just repeat. Tar is one of my bestest friends, definitely the best friend that I've met on Twitch. I've made lots of wonderful friends who are even here right now, but Tar is like the person that I connected with the closest on Twitch. Even over these last couple of years that we haven't talked a whole lot, like I know that she's supported me and I support her, and I'm grateful for her friendship. She's an amazing streamer. She's a variety streamer. She's a really cozy streamer. And she's just a wonderful person. And she's a teacher for a living, which is something that I have a huge amount of respect for. So if anybody here doesn't know Tar, you should definitely check Tar out, especially because over these last several years, Tar has actually been streaming while I have not. So if I ever disappear again, Tar would be a great person to spend your time with, that's for sure. I'm happy too, Tar. I'm happy too. I've missed it a lot, and it really took a long time away for me to come back to it, and I'm going to go to the campfire for a second and be happy about doing it again, right? I really needed to take a long break, and every time I had like the opportunity to stream, like the idea, I just never had the gumption. Like I never really wanted to get back to it, and then when Maria started this new schedule at work, which she didn't work today. I ended up streaming because I was streaming yesterday, and then I had the technical issues, and I was in a bad mood, so I promised that I'd be back tonight. But now that she has this schedule, like, it gives me an opportunity to stream and not pick streaming over spending time with her. So I'm stoked. I feel really good about how I feel while streaming. I literally haven't had a drop of alcohol, right? Not a drop tonight. I haven't, I'm not smoking on stream. I smoked a little bit before stream, and I got really stupid because I don't smoke very much anymore. And Maria was like, so when are you going to stream? I thought you were going to stream around 10. I was like, yeah, but I'm still high. I don't want to stream while I'm high. All I can remember is like how fucking stupid I would get on stream. And I was feeling stupid. And so I didn't want to stream stupid. Yeah, sometimes you don't want to be smudgy. You do not want to be smudgy. Lilo Tar, I swear sometime soon I'll stop by one of your streams. I've just been busy and emotional. Lilo, I don't think Tar is the kind of person who's ever going to fault you for not being at any streams. I know Tar's never faulted me for not being at her streams over the last several years, so hasn't even faulted me for not playing any Apex or playing any video games even. Like the last time we played video games, I was like, hey, thanks for playing video games with me. And Tar's like, well, you only do it like once a year, so I'm going to make use of my time. Yeah, I'm the problem. I definitely say I'm the problem. Crash, thank you for that 3-stream streak. Holy shit, man. Thank you very, very much. Thanks for being here, Crash. How are you, Crash? We have, well, you picked a great time to raid, Tar, because we have like 20 minutes left in stream, and then I'm gonna head out. You'll take the bi-yearly game sessions. Which we're gonna get one of these coming up here soon, right? There's gonna be a day that Maria's working, and then I choose not to stream, and then we'll get some like Apex or Fortnite in or whatever. You're still playing Apex, right? I mean, I see your Discord announcements, and you're still playing Rage Packs, so. I'm still awful at it, I'm sure, and even worse than I was the last time we played, but that's definitely what I would want to play. I always liked playing Apex. Yeah, we got and we saw Zaraki last night, right before I ended stream. We saw Zaraki last night for a few moments, and then I just like my HDMI cable stopped working, and I almost thought this new one that I got I was having issues with, and then I was afraid it was my fucking cap card, which was going to make me really upset. But yeah, got it working tonight, so was able to go. But yeah, I stopped stream early last night because of that. I was just like, I was in a shitty mood because my shit wasn't working. Everyone was like, well, you don't need the video games, you can just stream at the campfire like you've done, which is great. I love to do that. But the video games are like an engine for me to talk about things when we're not talking about things, and even, you know, other people, right? Like everyone hanging out here will make comments about what's going on in the video game, and it gives me more things to talk about. Like if I have to just sit here with my thumb up my ass in front of the campfire, like trying to think of things to say, I felt really out of my element. I like to have something in the background that I can focus on or do or whatever when it's like there's a lull in the conversation, and so I just I was in such a bad mood about it. I just felt like I was bringing the vibes down, so I had to end early last night. Yeah, no, it wasn't a bad deal at all. I ended up getting it fixed, you know, and it's not my cap card, because I'd really like to not have to replace my cap card. This cap card is now like what? I started streaming in 2021. Jesus, so it's almost 4 years old, and I just wanted to keep going because it wasn't cheap when I bought it, and I don't want to buy another one because I literally don't have the fucking money to be buying shit. So don't want to be doing that right now. Yeah, it's getting late. It's 1:17 here. We're in the same time zone, Lilo. I will not generally be streaming this late. My whole goal really is to start streaming at 8 p.m. on the days that I stream and end anywhere between 11 and midnight. So I'm still going to try and fit 4 hours in when I can, but I'm not going to be staying up until 2, 3, 4 in the morning like I used to. I'm not going to be drinking stupidly like I used to. I'm not going to be smoking like crazy like I used to. I'm just going to be hanging out with y'all and playing video games and talking. And the whole thing is like once Maria comes home, then I will be home, or I will be done streaming, and I will spend time with her at home, right? Balance. So Bar, Katie, Crash, Tar, Zaraki are all amazing people and more. Yeah, this whole fucking community. It really goes to show what it is that we built in like 2 years' time. 2 years, 2.5 years' time. That I was able to be kind of incognito for 2.5 years itself. I think I like streamed for 2.5 years straight, and then I've been away for 2.5 years essentially. And so, like, it gives credence to what we built, and that I was gone for like 2.5 years, and then I come back, and we kind of just pick up exactly where we left off. I'm going to de-stream, de-cosplay, but I'm here in the background listening. Thank you for welcomes. Glad we were able to catch you. Absolutely, Tar. Yeah, enjoy your de-stream. Always appreciate seeing you. We're going to game one of these days, and have a great night. I'm glad you had a great stream. Thank you for sharing your community as always. I love your community. Just really one of the best out there. And we'll talk soon. Have a good night. Wolfie is absolutely amazing. Thank you for all the hugs, everybody. Alright, I'm going to bring back to the game. See where we're going here and what we're doing. I got myself turned around and lost before. Right, we went through here, we did all of this. This is just a fucking bathroom. I can't go anywhere else through here. We killed the fucking shit that came out of here. This door can't go through. This door been through. But the... Oh... Was it this? No, I've been through here. Aha! That's what it is. Okay. That's what it is. There's the thing through here with the electricity, and I want to get it through that. Yep. That's what it is. Okay. There we go. Figured it out. Not so dumb now, am I? Much smarter than I look. There we go. Alright. Excellent. Now this guy's open. Woo! We can get to the safe house. Now we can get through here. Fights is gonna happen. Sell this core. So they throw so many fucking cores at you by the end of the game. But I literally have upgraded everything that I can upgrade that uses the cores. Unless the Arbalest uses cores, but I'm pretty damn sure the Arbalest... Oh, that's the next thing I was going to upgrade was the Arbalest, because I fucking need that for... Like, I don't really use it except for the final boss fight. And the final boss fight is an absolute fucking bitch and a half. Yeah, so let's sell this core, because I don't need this shit. And grab the Arbalest. Just so I can upgrade it. Oh, and I have everything that I need to max it out. Perfect. That worked out wonderfully. Now it's got a fucking mag of 2. It's got a 150% explosion radius and charge speed of 2. Perfect. Excellent. Now you can go back in the stash for when I actually need you, because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 bullets for it, plus the one that's already in it. Baby bird. Alrighty, friends, I'm off to go back to bed. Gotta sleep while the baby sleeps, or I'll never get to sleep again. Absolutely. Well, thank you for coming to say hi, baby bird. We'll see you around. Really nice to see you, and I'm going to be back more frequently again. So, I don't really say this much because I don't have that many friends, but the campfire has always been welcoming to me. Absolutely, it's always going to be welcoming to you, Lilo. Like, yeah. That was kind of the whole goal of this place to begin with, right? And, you know, I'm not gonna I'm not going to be the same person I was before and like pretending to be anyone that I'm not. And, like I'm always going to like stick to who I am and express myself when I need to. But and if that, you know, makes anyone upset, then they're absolutely welcome to leave and all that. But the campfire's always been welcoming to you, Lilo, and it's always going to be. We really appreciate you here. You're always such a big part of the community here. You really keep chat going. You always have something to say. No matter what is going on in your life that may be difficult, you really try to keep things positive, and come here to be with everyone else in a positive way. And that's always what's kind of important is if anyone's ever coming here to escape from crap, right? We just want to we want to be able to all escape together. So your company here is absolutely a net positive, and we appreciate having you here. This is the way I'm going, yes? I think so. Must be. Yep. Because that's where I got the core. Here we have the cemetery key. That's what's in here that we needed to get. Okay. Now we can go to the cemetery. Wonderful. Creepy, creepy, creepy ass fucking cemetery. Creepy. Creepy ass cemetery. And we have 9 minutes left in stream. So if I don't get a save point about the cemetery, I'm gonna have to hit a save point, which will make it hard to finish the game without 10 saves, but we're gonna try. Because I can't just put this thing in rest mode. I'm gonna end up moving it back to the bedroom at some point. Creepy fucking voice. This is such a creepy ass voice. It creeped me the fuck out. Creepy as shit.
So you think of yourself.
The music in this game is so good too. It's very subtle in a lot of ways, but it's got that retro wave aspect to it that I really, really love. Again, this is why we keep the bolt cutters on at all times. So I don't have to fucking run back and forth. I hear a kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. Yeah, exactly. Literally, do not trip.
At the terminal.
Hello, kitty.
Very generous gift. Thank you.
Ah, Father Witchchick's office. Now we can go in there. Wonderful. Resource capacity reached. Okay. Before I make anything... Oh, I need to put this fucking pyre back in my stash. I don't need to be carrying fucking 3 pyres around on me. I don't want to fight anything. Don't have any enemies pop out at me. That fucking bell freaks me out. I just feel like shit's gonna pop out at me. I don't want to fight anything right now. I just want to get my shit in the stash. Alright, pyre, you go away. Let's open the office so I can get this key out of my fucking inventory. Is this it? No, that's not the office. The office is over here. This is the office. But before we go in there, Steve! Steve, thank you for that sub, bro. Really, really appreciate it, man. 23 goddamn months, dude. That's crazy. Almost 2 years. Yeah, I need to make a another few sub badges, so people who hit 2 years, they can have. The gold is going to move to the people who have 2 years. And I just need to make other colors for other things, because it's crazy that I got people who have subbed 4 or longer than 2 years. That's just nuts. Thank you, man. I really, really appreciate the sub, Steve. Like, big time. Every single sub, like, it means a lot to me. They always did before, but now especially, like, before where I was just like, you know, you don't have to sub, and I would buy people subs and all that. Like, I'm just in a different space now than I was then, and it really, really means a lot to me. A lot. So thank you very much, man. And a week is a long time to wait on that, so that's badass. Fucking 23 months, dude. 23 goddamn months. As always, I appreciate you being the Mandalorian, too. Like, everything that you've done for this place, the commands that you've set up, like, how much you helped me even setting, like, getting my stream set up in the first place, and the suggestions that you helped me out with, like, a lot of this place you've built yourself. Pave the path. What did I just... Oh, that's because I fucking finally made everything that I can make. I think that's what that trophy is. One of the trophies is like craft everything. Know no fear. Brothers, sisters, rejoice. Rejoice, for the Lord in his forbearance and mercy has decided to give us a chance to prove our faith before the times of end. The fools are those who fear the change, through which the way leads to salvation and communion with our longed-for Father. Let us pray for them. Because in their pride they believe that they are able to stop the divine plan foretold by the Holy Book ages ago. Do not be afraid, for it is in and through change that our salvation will be accomplished. And when we soon face the Father, he will receive us to himself. Shed your fear and let God remake you. Yeah, the change is pretty fucking creepy, dude. I don't think you saw what would happen with the fucking change when you were talking all about this, because the change is some creepy fucking shit, bro. Nah, fam, you don't ever have to buy me a sub. I will watch ads for you, bro. I've honestly, Steve, like that, I appreciate that. That's even, like, that's huge. Because, like, I've talked about with, how now I'm not, like, you know, I'm not, like, throwing a bunch of ads at everyone, but I've embraced the fact that ads exist and that there is ad revenue, and that, you know, like, ads just have to be there, and ads also incentivize people to get subs, like, so it's just, like, I appreciate that a lot, man. Exactly. Fuck ads 36 times. Fuck ads. I pick up everything that I wanted to pick up. Yeah. I went in there and got everything, so now I can finish with checking out the office here. It wouldn't surprise me if there's something in here that wants to fucking kill me, so... Money, money, more money. Ah, the key to the bell tower. Easy enough. Just finding all the fucking keys right now. Keys on keys. Yeah, it's like, fucking fraction of a cent to the dollar, but every little bit helps. I will always sub when I can. Thank you, bro. Really means a lot. Yeah, and I mean, that little shit adds up, right? Like, my first stream back last week. Felipe, thank you very much for that level up, for hanging out here. My first stream back, I think it was like $1.26 that I got from ads, and I was just like, whoa, that's crazy. I streamed for like 3 hours and I got $1. Like, that's cool. I just thought it was cool that I, like, just from like some other kind of monetary place to like I said, to monetize this whole thing. Like, I don't do it for the money, but getting money is nice incentive. Especially talking about saving up for a car. Like, every single cent, literally every single fucking red cent that comes into my fucking bank account from streaming now is going towards Maria and I saving up for a car, because we need that. So it's just kind of huge that every little fucking bit helps. So never should have ate McDonald's, huh? You got a stomachache now, or what happened? What causes you to feel like you shouldn't have eaten McDonald's? Okay, let me see here. I want the clock tower because I got this key. There we go. This is where I'm going. Oh, gassy. That's one thing that Maria and I are really proud of with Hope, is we're not making her feel shame for farting. Like, we'll fart in front of her, she farts, you know, have a little bit of a fart competition sometimes. Like, you know, I don't ever want her to like feel shame about bodily functions or anything. So, oh, that's right. There was a weapon up here that you unlocked, but I already have the weapon, so there's nothing for me to unlock. But whatever.
Why do you keep coming here?
Your mother.
Poor people around you, Lilo.
She liked it here.
Your ex-roommate would clear your apartment.
Don't you dare. Your quackery only made her suffer.
And maybe that is exactly why I need to save as many lives as I can. But I can't do it on my own. We're still family. Sarah.
You should leave, Doctor.
Literally cleared your 2-story apartment. That's crazy. That's like a fucking stink bomb, man. Oh. All right. We've reached the 3-hour mark on stream, and I didn't intend to be past 1 tonight, but because of what time I started. So we're at a good point to go save, and we're going to say our goodnights, and we're going to raid out to somebody. So I'm gonna go save. Hopefully this is still under 10 saves. If it's not, I'm just whatever. It is what it is. Alright. So we're gonna go to the campfire, and I just want to see who's online. Let's see here. And she loved it. That's hilarious, Steve. Let me see. Who do we have on right now? Let me see what Jaime is up to here. We were playing Rise of the Ronin earlier, and we're talking about Team Ninja games, and this is not Team Ninja, but it's, you know, from the franchise that Team Ninja is most famous for, in Ninja Gaiden. And the dude's really good at action games. Oh, weird. I'm banned in this chat. Well, I'm banned in chat, so that's not going to be any good. I'm going to request an unban, but we're not going to be raiding in a chat that I can't chat in. So, yeah, I don't know why I'm banned in Jaime's chat. It is what it is. I don't know if it was on purpose or whatever. I'm not going to take offense to it, but what else have we got on here? Let me see what Meep's up to. is on Be Right Back. Okay. Oh, Dave is on. Holy shit, Dave is on. So we're gonna have to go say hi to Dave. I fucking love Dave. We're gonna go raid Dave. Alright, so let's go to the ending screen. Alright, everybody. Let me see here. Further resubs. Cal, Steve, thank you very, very much. Kuma, thank you for the biddies. All the mods, I gotta read those off. Raids, Tar, thank you for your amazing raid and your amazing community. Mods, we got Wolfie, Vor, Crash, Corndog, Steve, and Lilo. Thank you very, very much for all of your time that you were in today. Hey, Rachie. Yeah, I'm on. I'll be back. I'll be back. Really nice to see you, Rachie. How you doing? Also, thank you for being a mod and for coming around. How's Dark One, by the way? I was hoping to see him on one of these days. Yeah, really good to see. I'll be around. I'll be back. But yeah, gotta end it. It's very near my bedtime, so we're gonna go raid our good friend Dave. Love you too, Corndog. Love everybody here, and we'll see you around. I'm really grateful to be back, and I'll likely be on tomorrow night too. So, Dark and you are no longer friends, and he doesn't stream anymore. Oh, that's sad. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that. And I hope if he doesn't stream, it's like with me, where like he just needed to take care of things, or you know, whatever he is up to. You know, I'm always wishing him the best. And yeah, I'll probably be back on tomorrow, Rachie. So we'll see you around. Really nice to see you. I'm back. I'm back. You know, I'm not like committing to a schedule or anything, but when I have an opening, I have the time, and Maria's out at work, then I'll be here streaming. It gives me a great way to fill my time, to not feel alone, and to hang out with all the friends that I've made years ago now. Like, I'm just grateful for this whole experience. So, all right, we're gonna set up this raid for Dave. Glad to be back, Rachie. Everyone probably remembers Dave. If you spent a lot of time here, he was always showing artwork. He's a really, really nice guy. He's streaming right now. He's been on for 2 hours. I don't know if he has a mic or anything like that, right? I want to show him some love, because he's always been so good to me and this community, and he's such a sweet guy. And he's playing Final Fantasy Tactics, which is a fantastic fucking game. So, all right. So, it's that time. Gotta go. Good night. Tally ho. Let's raid Dave boy. Let's go. Thanks, y'all. Love y'all very much. My favorite part of the last few Farsoth raids has been the reactions. Yeah, yeah. We're getting people pretty good with that. So it's been nice too. You know, that's kind of the nice thing about being gone for a while and coming back, is it kind of like blows everybody's socks off. So, all right, we're gonna head out. I'm gonna get this one going. Love you all. See you likely tomorrow night. Tally ho.